In today's video, we're going to go over the GameFly 2023 Black Friday end of the year sale and talk about the pros and the cons. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today, and yes, we're going to be talking about the GameFly Black Friday end of the year sale. This is a really interesting video. I did a poll yesterday, and looks like the majority wants to see the video, and I made the video. I hope you guys enjoy it because we're going to be talking about GameFly. It's been a long time since I've used GameFly, probably nearly a decade. I think I bought Chuck Finster Funko Pop like a year ago, but that's about it. With games, it's been a while. So, yeah, it's been a while for all that stuff. So, GameFly has a Black Friday end of the year sale, and we're not going to waste any time. Before we get started today's video, guys, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below at the end of the video. Did you pick up any games on the GameFly sale? Did you skip it? Or you're not into pre-owned games? Or let me know what you guys think, and let's get started. Starting off with some key things to know about GameFly's end of the year sale. Who, anyone, or members shopping at GameFly for this Black Friday 2023 sale can take part, obviously. What, GameFly is holding its online sale of video games to try and compete with the others. So pretty much GameFly is trying to rival Best Buy, GameStop, and etc. Because there are new games on this sale. I'll talk about that in a minute. When current time right now is November 21st, 2023. I think it started yesterday or something. Yeah, yesterday, the 20th. And it runs until the end of the November 28th at the end of the night. So you'll see on the screen right here, make sure. I think it's 27th or 28th at 1 a.m. Eastern Time or 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Let me know in the comment section below if you know that. Where? GameFly online only. There's nothing else, just online store. And why? Because GameFly looks to take the video game consumers by storm and throwing amazing deals into the end of the year sale for GameFly to really pull consumers in. Maybe they'll get more people that will start joining the membership from this. Who knows? So we're going to start out with some pros and cons. There's videos about all the pros and cons. Pro number one, 10% code stacks, and it really makes a difference. BLKFR23. So Black Friday 23 is the code, abbreviation obviously. So it is 10% off any used game. So any game you see on this video today, if I'm giving an example, we'll do one real quick. If say Final Fantasy comes back in stock for $29.99, you'll get 10% off. So you'll save it. You'll knock it down to nearly $26 or $27. It's really cool because that game's $50 everywhere or $40. So, but that's besides the point. So 10% code really stacks. If you're looking for a reason to do this Black Friday 2023 sale at GameFly, look no further than this amazing code. Pro number two, popular games that are out of stock can be fixed by just renting to keep. This is an interesting one. So if you're looking for Pikmin 1 and 2, say, and it's out of stock, obviously, it's $50 new, it's definitely not any cheaper than that anywhere. So the best way to get this cheaper is just rent it and keep it. Now, keep in mind, there are a lot of people out there, and there's a lot of demand for this. There's a lot of customers, so the demand's pretty high when it comes to certain games. So maybe you won't find this game. But another example would be, let's say, Street Fighter 6, because Street Fighter 6 is at the lowest point, I think 35 or 30 or maybe 40. I don't know. It's not really anything lower than that. At GameFly, if you rent to keep it, if you have it right now, there's an advantage, and you can get it for $25. This is insane. Pro number three, deep discount on certain games. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is $25, and remember, this is pre-owned. Still an excellent deal, nearly $20 for this game. Obviously, you get the 10% off, so you're nearly at $20 at that point. Another example would be Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. This is never on sale. This was like $50 at the lowest point, and I think it's $60. I've seen it for $50 at Target when it was buy two, get one free on Amazon, and haven't seen it since. $35 for a pre-owned copy of this. Keep in mind, these are pre-owned games, but if you do rent them at the earliest point, they could be games that are new to keep. Does that make sense? It's not going to be in plastic, but it's going to be, you never know if you're the first person to try it. I mean, it's like a Willy Wonka golden ticket. You don't know who's going to find it first. Jedi Survivor and Armored Core are good examples of games that have deep discounts compared to retailers right now. Pro number four, GameFly reward system really could help. Okay, this is interesting. So let's take a deeper look at this membership. So level 1 gets you 5% off member discount, 5% off monthly coupons. Okay, so but this is the thing. It's not more money you pay. You just got to be a member longer. So it's not like a tier of how much each tier is in terms of each month would be. For example, there's Hulu or Disney Plus that have like higher memberships or 4K without ads like that. This is all about staying with them. So if you stay with GameFly a certain amount of time, level 2 will get you 10% off member discount, 10% off monthly coupon, and $5 in GameFly rewards. And then if you stay there for 6 months, literally everything I just said, you also get 25% off a game you want to keep. So keep in mind, if you stay here for 6 months or more, you're just going to keep racking up different rewards. And if you're here for a year, you're just going to double it at this point. Seriously, this is definitely a really good idea. And I like how GameFly does this now. It's really, really all about being a member long enough. As it's not just about how much you're paying to be a member. So that's really cool. Final pro in this video is new games are also on sale for this deal. As you can see right here, Like a Dragon Inshin is only freaking $20 from $60. Now, this game shouldn't be $60 to begin with, but it's $20. $20 brand new. I'm tempted to buy this. So yeah, obviously a used copy is $20. Don't do that. That would be a major con if you did that. But yeah, so buy it for new for $20. Obviously God of War right here is $40. You got Harry Potter for $40. And here goes the cons for this GameFly sale. Stock goes super quick, be fast. Okay, I'm not talking Disney Lorcana fast. I'm not talking Pokemon Celebrations fast. But I'm talking somewhere in terms of a place that sells games and a sale with a Black Friday coupon of 10%. It's going to go quick. I mean, it's going to go quick. It's going to go really quick. For example, Final Fantasy 16 was $30 pre-owned. We talked about it early in the video. But there's no option for that. Obviously, the option new is something I wouldn't even mess with because you can get it 40 brand new at Target, GameStop, Walmart, and Best Buy. I think you can get it all there. But here, it was $29.99 used. Keep in mind, this is not like GameStop where they put Hershey Kiss wrappers in your games or put Dorito crumbs all over your games or maybe send you a paper airplane, with a little cartridge inside. But seriously, all joking aside, GameFly is more professional, and they always make sure you have a case. So yes, $30 for this was good, but it went super fast. So keep in mind, these games go super fast. Con number 2, these games are pre-played and not new. Okay, so if you've been watching the channel for a while now, you definitely know that I don't like pre-owned games. I don't like it. I had experiences with GameStop sending freaking Hershey wrappers, Dorito crumbs, whatever the heck inside the cases. No case for brand new games. It's all over the place with GameStop. For GameFly, they're actually in great shape. It's not the point. The point is, if you are looking for a brand new copy, it's not going to be here. So these are all pre-played games except for what I just talked about, a certain amount of deals that are new as well. The Dragon Inshin game is 20 new, but it's also 20 used. You might as well get that new. There's no point of buying that used. There's zero point in doing that. So yes, right here for an example is I would choose a Star Wars that's newer with the X over it versus the one with the check mark, even though the check mark probably will save you more. But if you think about it, these games are pre-played and not new, so they're practically in great shape. I heard that they come with a manual, they're scratchless. I've heard so many things good about it. And I've heard some people say this was like 10 years ago that it had some rough edges, but they probably improved on that. Let me know in the comment section below. You do GameFly and do you buy pre-owned games or rent them, and tell me how it's gotten. So this brings me up to the next point about this. Some used prices are more expensive than other stores' new pricing. So this is what I wanted to talk about the last point, but I wanted to make sure I got here first. So for example, Hogwarts Legacy is $30 brand new at Target. It is out of stock at the current moment. I really am not surprised, to be honest, because it's a freaking highly acclaimed game. But if you look on the left side, buying it brand new is $50, and buying it used, which is not even in stock, is $30. So if you were to keep it right now for $30, and it was not really in the greatest shape, say, you could just get it brand new at a Target. And there's some games that are actually cheaper on Black Friday at GameStop, Walmart, Best Buy, and Target versus the used games here. There's quite a few, seriously. But let me know in the comment section below, do you see what I mean by that? Because used prices being more expensive than the new prices, that's a major con in my book. Con number 4, GameFly membership would be a must if you want all the deals. So yes, there is a lot of things to go with this. Obviously, the membership isn't free. We're going to go into that real quick. So you pay $11.50 for one rental, but per month after 3 months, you're paying $17.95 a month instead. If you do the next standard tier, obviously you do 2 rentals at the same time, it's $16.50. But after 3 months, it's $22.95 a month, and it gets worse and worse with terms of money you have to put out. Elite 2 rentals at a time is $21, and it's $32.95 a month after those 3 months. And then 1 rental at a time for budget, obviously should have been at the top. On the whites at the bottom here is $7 per month for 3 months, and then $10.95 after 3 months. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go here. It says the best value is 2 rentals at a time for $16.50. I can definitely see why, because you're getting double it from the $11.50, so it is $16.50, and I see it. I definitely see it. So they are giving you a break with that. That's cool. So if you're looking for the best way to do these deals, you're gonna have to sign up to be a member, because obviously you'll get the 10% off, but you're not gonna have those coupons, those rewards. I don't even know about there may be other things you're missing too. I know the shipping is free right now, which is cool, but I'm surprised this code isn't limited to members only, but that's really cool. GameFly really did good with that, so that's really cool they let everyone have that code. So yeah, let me know if you guys are GameFly members. And con number 5, very, very small selection of video games. I took a picture of how many of each pre-owned games there are on each console. There's 53 on PS5, 47 on Switch, 50 on Series X, 89 on PS4, and 9 on Xbox One. What do they have, like Gears of War and Forza and a couple other games, and that's it? There's quite a few, like Detective Pikachu for 40 is a great one, but then again, it's only 50 brand new, and I'm sure if you wait a little bit longer, you can get that cheaper brand new. Alright, that's it for today's video. I hope this video about GameFly's 2023 Black Friday sale really helped you know more about it. I did some research. Really good pros to it. Pros are the prices are cheaper. Obviously, the pros are you can rent it to keep it if you have it at the time. Obviously, there's stuff like that. Keep in mind, stock can go quick. They're pre-owned games. Sometimes newer games are cheaper. Hogwarts Legacy at Target is $30, and then it's used for $30 at GameFly, and it's impossible to find for a used price, so you're buying it for 40 new or 50 new. So yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons to it. Another good pro is the GameFly reward system, the program where you get points and stuff the longer you're a member. So all kinds of stuff. Let me know what you guys are doing. I would love to hear your thoughts. Stay awesome, stay positive as well, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.